Hi guys, and welcome once again to Transport Fever. So, today I really want to have a look at ships, because it's something I've not done that much of in this game. The boats can play up quite a lot of the time, so it's not something I normally play with. But I've got a city here that's really close to the water, and I've got another one up here that isn't too far off. However, I'm going to need some more cash. It's, you know, if I get that the right way and put it within navigable waters, and it's 204,000 per. Well, I'm going to need two of those, so that's, you know, almost 500,000. I'm going to need a depot, which, you know, well, that can factor straight into the 500,000. But I'm also going to need the boats, and that's where it's going to get expensive. So I am going to stick it on the highest speed for a little while, and hopefully I'll build up a little cash. Now if we take a look at the lines, now I'm in debt, our food line is making us almost 200,000, well it was. We're making a loss on our stone line though. However, with the stone line, we've got 2 trains on it, and we're covering a lot of distance with those 2 trains. I mean, look at the food line, how short it is, and I've got 4 trains running that. It takes 10 minutes per sort of trip, which, yeah, need to change that, get rid of that. I don't mind seeing the pluses of money, but, you know, we have far too many minuses of money. I don't like seeing them. But yeah, so we definitely need to up the number of trains on our stone line. But, you know, all of that requires money, which we are sorely lacking. Now, if we take a look at the debt, we're at 10 million debt. We've just paid the, where are we? Loan interest of 150,000 each. So, yeah, hopefully before the end of the year we'll have saved up some cash, and we'll be able to put some boats in. But mostly it's just waiting for that cash to come in. I mean, geez, look how many cows we've got waiting. We've got 232 cows waiting at this station. I say cows because, I mean, look at that. You can't not look at that and think, oh, it's a cow. You know, I know it's meant to just be a farm animal or cattle. What does it actually say? Oh, livestock. There you go. Oh, and one of our road vehicles is due for replacement. Tell you what, if we have the cash, then you can replace the vehicle. And road vehicle 8. Is that on the same line? Oh, no, different line completely. Okay, well, you as well can replace. Until we get more road vehicles and things like that, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, so you're travelling with food. We'll just follow this train for a little while. I'll leave that up so you guys can see how fast he's going. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to skip these sort of bits, because, you know, as a Let's Player, I don't really want to have boring content. But, you know, this is part of the game. You can't literally just go from, you know, point to point with loads of money, building whatever you like. You do have to wait and earn it. So, you know, let me know in the comments if you would like me to skip a little, you know. Bear in mind, if I skip, I might be skipping several years at a time to earn some cash. And as I say, I don't really want to skip stuff that you guys are interested in seeing, so, you know, it's a delicate balance. I mean, I may speed this content up, I don't know. Depends how long it takes me to build up a bit of cash. How are my passenger lines doing at this point? Oh, my passenger lines are doing excellent! Wow! Every single train is full of people. Awesome! How close are you to the station? You're not far off. I mean, they're making almost 90,000 per trip. I don't even know if that fully unloaded or not. Yeah, I mean, look at our finances. Like, that's just way up. That's brilliant. That's nearly in the million mark. So, yeah, I mean, hey, our stone line's profitable as well for a minute. So that just proves the stone line can be profitable. It just needs more trains on it. Oh, 100 grand there. Yeah, I think once I have more trains on the stone line, it will definitely start making a profit more often. It just needs the trains to actually be able to deliver the stock. But yeah, I'm quite happy with my passenger line, with, you know, how many passengers it's transporting all the time. I'm earning 500k, that's soon gonna give us the money to do some stuff. With what I've got, I can actually start putting in some of the infrastructure. Now, I am going to need to replace this bridge, for example. So that bridge is going to need to be a lot taller. So if we take a look at the navigable waters, yeah, we've now got that green line all the way through. No, we lose it. So yeah, it has to be at least that tall. Boom. While I've got cash, I may as well buy it. So yeah, that bridge is no longer a problem for us. And where are we going to put our shipyard? Let's have the shipyard somewhere around here. Doesn't need to be sort of in the middle or anything, so that'll work. Now I'm obviously going to have to set up bus routes in both these cities as well to get people on the boats. Now it is going to be a public, so it's going to be transporting people, and that dock is the wrong way around, which is why it won't actually go. Damn it, we just hit the end of the year and all my money disappeared. Never mind. I'd love to put it as close, like they've already got a road sticking out, but this area just doesn't want a dock. Probably because if I put it there, then none of the boats can actually get to it. Yeah. Well, that works. It's going to cost a lot though. So mostly it's just waiting for the opportunity to actually put it down. It doesn't seem to matter where I put it, it's going to cost about 200,000, so... but, let's have a look. Now I've put down one of these, I can actually have a look at the boats. Helps if I don't close it again. So, we've got 3 boats at the moment. We've got the Riggy, which is the passenger liner. We have got the Zoroaster, which is for crude oil, oil and fuel. And then we've got the Wilhelm 1, I'd assume that, yep. Which is for basically every other cargo type. So, you know, oil is the only thing that has to be split off with the cargo. Which, you know, it does make transporting things easier with boats, because, you know, one boat carries everything rather than having several different carriages on a train. but you know, it's one of them things. Depends on what you're building and where. Depends on, you know, the best thing to move it with. If I can get this lower, come on. Oh, really? It's like, oh look, you're a K off getting what you want. Oh no, now it's gone. And boom. As soon as I saw we had enough money, just put that down. Right, connect that bike road up to there. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna need one over here. Now it's always hardest to get these because some of these rivers are quite narrow. Yeah, that'll do. Just again waiting for the cash. Come on, a little bit more cash. Boom. That's going to destroy a building. Oh, we've got a new horse and cart, and is that a bus or a tram? Maybe a bus. I will have to check. This is going to want me to demolish a building to actually fit it, isn't it? Oh, really? I can't afford to demolish it. You know what? Is it going to be cheaper for me to actually run this around the outside than to connect there? It probably is, isn't it? Of course, at the moment, I'm in debt, so yeah, I know that has to be connected. Kind of trying to sort it now. One thing I will do is I will cancel auto replace on these that have got it. Because if we've got a new set of vehicles, I really don't want stuff auto replacing with the old stuff. Oh, we have some cash. Quick. And we're back to no cash. My god. How are we doing? Yeah, so we're still at 500,000 for our passenger line, which is awesome. Food is up there, you know, 250,000. Well, it was. Our stone line is still doing pitiful. So, never mind. As I say, eventually I think this line will be profitable. It's just a case of it takes a little while. You know, I mean, the journey to and fro is so long. 60k. I'm sure we'll manage it eventually. Stop curving. Just do a straight road. Boom. I got there eventually. Right. So I need a bus depot. And I need to pay for it. Damn it. Boom. Now, having the infrastructure put in isn't costing me any money. So it doesn't matter if I put the infrastructure in and don't put any vehicles attached to it yet. Won't matter too much. Okay. Come from there, go around here. I really want to go down here to make sure I pick up all these houses. Which means I'm going to need to then swing back around this way. And of course I've already run out of money. Boom. So then you can pick up from here, and you can also stop there in the industrial area. Now I may eventually come up to those houses as well, but for the moment that'll do. So we want a new line So it's definitely going to be a passenger line. There we go. I read that as Thratson. Maybe completely wrong, but yeah. See, this is why in some ways I want to change the names of the cities, just so I can pronounce the damn things. But yeah. Now we are obviously going to need a depot. Okay, and now we're going to need them over here as well. At least we got, you know, lots of space behind here. And no cash once again. Yay. Oh, cash. Okay. So, pass through there. Oh, really? You put in your own road? Oh my god. It's like, oh look, he's built something. Attach a road to it. Oh my god. It's annoying and yet, you know, brilliant at the same time that the game automatically does that. So there you go. If you can't afford it, just wait a while. They might connect to it on their own if you're close enough to a city. Which just... As I say, it's brilliant and yet really annoying at the same time. Okay, so you want to go from there to there. There we go. Royal Wooten Basset. Okay. I didn't actually have a look at the town names before I started this, so yeah. Well, at least the name is short enough to fit. But yeah, Royal Wooten Basset. Wow, okay. Right, so I've got the lines set up and I am making money. Awesome. Oh, my passenger line is up to 600,000 now. So that's something. But let's have a quick look at a depot. So yeah, we've got... I am not even going to attempt that name. But we've got a new bus. So this one carries 5 passengers, the old one carried 4, and it's a little faster. I'm not going to go out of my way to upgrade all of my current stagecoaches to these. However, as things run out of durability and obviously they get old, I'll replace them for the newer thing. Same goes with my cart. So I've got the horse wagon and we've unlocked the horse cart. Again, it's literally a little bit faster and it has a 1 carrying capacity extra. Not going to go out of my way to swap them. So yeah. As I say, for the new lines and stuff, I'll use the newest item. But yeah, for that, not happening. So let us have... Oh, and in fact, I need another route from here to here. And I've actually got the line, which means it is a valid route. It works, so that's excellent. So this is going to be RP, or sorry, no, not RP, WP, for W or B? I think B for boat. Boat passenger. Thurpston to Royal I've literally run out of space, so there we go. Thrapson to Royal Wooten. And I put trap, not thrap. I've run out of spaces. Oh. Yeah. Right, well, you'll just be to Wooten then. There we go. And, yeah, I think you can stay green, to be honest. But now we need to have a look at the actual boats. We need the Riggy, isn't it? Yeah. And that costs 216,000. Well, I'll buy one for the moment and add you onto that line. I'm also going to need to get some of the passenger vehicles going. Of course, we've just hit the end of the year, which means any money I still had left is long gone. Ugh. Back to the waiting game for money. Wow, that boat is pretty fast. I know I'm on 3 times speed, but yeah. This particular boat will definitely lose me money until I manage to get some passenger things going at least. There you are. And there we go. And set you to. So hopefully these will go around and start drumming up business for the boat. I have no idea. Like, every time I've tried to use boats so far, something has either gone wrong or, you know, it's not made a profit. So I'm really hoping that, you know, damn, just run out. And I had enough money when I tried to buy it. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that, you know, the boat works out. I could have just put a train in. A train would have been a lot more expensive though. Oh, so my carts are starting to need replacing. So we'll set you with the newer vehicle. And yes. So yeah, they'll eventually replace with the new ones. Come on, give me some money. We'll take a close-up look at the boat in a moment. You know what? Let's do that while I'm waiting for cash. I won't slow the time down really yet because, again, we're waiting for cash. I mean, I do like the looks of the boat. They are nice boats. And, you know, they're really well made. Captain just sort of sitting there going, oh, we're going that way. Oof. Yeah, no passengers. Yes! Managed to buy it in time. Right, I only need 2 boats on this line, really. Let's take a look. So with 2 boats on the line, it's 11-minute wait. Okay, I might need to add more. Oh! However, let's, before you get too much further, spin you around. Because there's a passenger waiting. Awesome, our first passenger's waiting. And the reason I spun that one round is because this boat's already heading here, so... Hey, this one's got a passenger on it too. Excellent! I'm actually getting passengers on the line. Now, I remember telling you guys about, you know, depending on the frequency, depends on how many passengers you get and stuff. Now, I think for boats, the frequency is less important, because obviously a boat will always take a lot longer than a train, for example. However, I'm not 100% on that, so please don't sort of trust me. Do try it out yourselves to find out. Now, eventually we'll sort of probably work it out with the number of boats that I'll end up putting on this line, if it turns out to be a success. Because I'm probably not going to connect these two with a train station. I'm just going to keep this as my my boat line, because I want to at least have one set of boats. And because I've not seen many industries around the water yet, which I could use boats for, it's going to be passenger. Don't get me wrong, I'll look around and see where I can fit boats in, because just like planes, you know, I want all of the forms of transport in the game. So I want boats riding around, I want planes flying over, I want trains here, there and everywhere. And, you know, if you don't use everything you've got, you're just wasting an opportunity. So, yeah. But we will definitely have stuff flying around. I can't wait for planes to come in. Planes can be so awesome. But yeah, we'll get those in, like, I don't know, 1910 or something like that, or maybe later. It's been a while since I've played to that sort of level, like that far. So I can't remember exactly when planes come in, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's mostly historically accurate, so. But we are making 640,000 on our main line. That is phenomenal. Made a K in a bit. Oh, and you need retiring. Okay, so you can be set with the newest vehicle. Oh, boom, straight away. So let's go take a look at this. I must admit, the horses always make me laugh on this game. Oh, are you stuck there for some reason? Oh, you're waiting for one more food, I'd assume. Can't you just pick up the stone? Like, there you go. Just go. Yeah. If you're on a faster speed, the horses are just ridiculous. Because the speed literally just ups the animations. So, you know, this, on the slowest speed, the horse is trotting slowly along, looks perfectly reasonable. Are you gonna go to the next place? Oh, there we go, right. But yeah, so as you can see, looks pretty good, horses are slow, you start speeding it up, and the horses look like they're on speed or something. Which is just brilliantly funny. Oh, my passenger boat's got 11 people on it. That's brilliant. So yeah, there's the new horse cart. And if we have a look in here, here is the new bus. Ah, proper steam-powered bus. No horses required. Clips through the ground just a little though. Wow, it's just like, hey, I'm on rails. But, you know, I forgive the guys that made the game. The game is awesome, so a couple of visual glitches like that, couldn't care less about. But yeah, so we've managed to make a little bit of money here and there. You know, we've made enough money to put in a whole new line. A line that is making a loss at the moment, but you know, what do we expect? It's brand new. I mean, you've got 11 people on you. How much are you going to make when you reach the end? Oh, you can even see the people on the boat. It's awesome. As I say, I am completely insanely in love with this game. It's just such a fantastic game. So with 7 people on, is this one, or is this the 11? This is the 11 people. So with a fifth of the passengers, 20,000. So if we had a whole sort of a full ship, I think this line will make me about 100 grand a trip, which is pretty nice. So let's have one last look at our lines. Yeah, I mean, the stone, as I say, is still making us a loss. We do need more trains on that. Oh, and a couple of road vehicles need replacing. So both of you set for the newest vehicle. There we go. But yeah, as I say, our stone line, you know, when the trains pull into the stations, they make money. I mean, look how much stone is waiting here to be delivered. So we could definitely use, you know, 2 or 3 more trains on this line, and then I think it will become profitable constantly. Our food line is doing really well. There's almost no food there. I may up the number of carriages each of these trains take. Then again, I mean, they're at 24 years old. I need to watch out, because very soon they're going to all need replacing. Oh, and the new train. Okay, before we finish, we're going to have a look. Oh, wrong button. We've still not used the Borsig. No, we've not used the Borsig yet. But we've got the new Class 53. So you go a total of 31 miles an hour, 218 horsepower, and 60 tractive effort. Okay, so you're 3 times more than the old D13, and you're, you know, sorry, no, you're 4 times more than that, you're 3 times more than that. Wow, I think this is our go-to train then for a bit. But yeah, this train has a lifespan of 30 years, which means within the next 6 years, all of these trains on at least the food line, or next 5 years, are going to need to be replaced, which is going to be costly. So, you know, I mean, these new trains, they cost 400,000 each. They cost 100. And that's before I've added the coaches. So, yeah, I think I need to save up some cash. But that's all for today, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later.